All right, more undrafted free agents from the Minnesota Vikings. Two more kids from Auburn. Let's get into it quick. Before we do, shout out to our affiliate partners at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, or maybe not just this mini helmet, any NFL helmet, any college helmet you want, maybe you want to customize your own one. You don't have to get a mini helmet. You can get a replica one of the big ones. If that's something that interests you, hit the link that's in the comment section down below. Drop a like, or not drop a like. I mean, you can drop a like, obviously, but use the promo code after you hit that link, MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a small discount on your purchase. And if they already have a deal going on, you can actually stack the promo code to receive even more off of that final price. It's a great gift. Okay, I'm just telling you that right now. So if somebody has a birthday coming up, highly recommend it. So let's get into it. Two more undrafted free agents we'll talk about today, and we'll finish it up tomorrow. First and foremost, let's start off the bat with Robert Lewis, wide receiver out of Auburn. Remember, we already talked about one Auburn player earlier today, but let's look at Robert Lewis's strengths as a wide receiver. He keeps his feet active and eyes up to dodge traffic quickly and easily, has excellent straight line speed to be a breakaway threat at any level, will initiate contact and runs through high tackle attempts, but isn't overall a powerful player. That's okay, he's wide receiver, right? He plays fast and confident, covers a lot of ground in the short half of the field, and is slippery after the catch. That's good. A savvy, natural pass catcher with reliable hands and very good focus, snatches the ball out of the air and shows the concentration to make acrobatic catches look easy. Lewis has reliable hands and shows the willingness to make catches in traffic over the middle. He also gets off the line with a nice burst and is very fluid in his movements with little wasted steps in his routes. Also, he does a nice job locating and tracking deep passes and is a legitimate vertical threat, willing to go up and attack the ball. I like this guy. I think he has promise. I think he can make it in the league at some point down in the line. I'm not sure if that's going to be this year or what the case may be, but I think there's a place for him in Minnesota. I think there's a place for him on special teams, maybe as a depth piece later in that wide receiver room. I think his strengths show me a lot, but at the same time, there's obviously weaknesses that come with it. So you never know. Robert Lewis could make his way up the roster, up the ranks, and maybe on the 53-man roster. So let's move forward to another Auburn player. This man was okay. He gets a buttload of tackles. He's pretty decent. I could see him making the special team squad, potentially sneaking in there and making the 53. Dorian Mausi Jr. Sorry if I pronounced the last name wrong. Somebody can correct me if you want. Nothing really jumps out at me besides he gets a buttload of tackles, 81 total tackles last season alone, had 2.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble. That just shows me that he flies around, he makes a lot of plays, but he really stayed under the radar, which is why I believe he went undrafted. But landing in Minnesota, I think there's a place for him on this roster, on this team, especially at linebacker. I think he could bring a lot of who knows what, it's just a matter of if training camp goes well and if the organization, head coach, and all the other coaches see, that he's ready to play, ready to make the 53-man roster and go into the regular season a part of the team, part of the active roster instead of a practice squad player. But I could definitely see him making special teams and making some plays there. Only time will tell, but those are two more undrafted free agents out of the University of Auburn, if you will. Robert Lewis at wide receiver and Dorian Mausi Jr., excuse me, out of Auburn. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of the night, folks, and Skull Vikes.